small town just south of Fort Worth, Texas. And I grew up on those old classic hymns. I hear them in church on Sunday morning. My mom would sing them to me. My mom's piano teacher would bang them out on her piano. It's just something that became part of the fabric of my childhood. When I was 2.5, I started taking classical violin lessons. And although I loved learning Bach and Mozart, some of my favorite songs to play still remain those hymns that I'd grown up on. As an adult, in my career as a violinist, I mostly travel around the country and play at conferences and corporate worship services. So when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, most of those live events quickly canceled or rescheduled, and I found myself with a large chunk of time that I was going to be at home. I wanted to come up with something that would not only encourage my family and friends, but also allow myself to continue to connect with other homebound musicians. Thus, the Hymns from Home series was born. For the first 2 weeks of Nashville's Safer at Home order, I would every night sit down and record a hymn that I had chosen just on my iPhone, set it up on a selfie stick, play it. Sometimes I would just play them as a solo by myself, and I would also loop in other friends. I would get them to record in their living room. They would send me the video. I would play along with it. My good friend Michelle would dump them into some video editing movie magic, and it would come out with a beautiful side-by-side video that I could post on social media. I've heard from so many of you that those videos have been an encouragement, that they've brought you hope and peace in this difficult season where nobody quite seems to know what's going to happen next. Because of that incredible feedback, I would love to take these arrangements that my friends and I have written, go into a professional recording studio, and make an actual Hymns from Home, the record, that you could listen to that would be an encouragement to people for years to come. I would be honored if you would partner with me and help me make this album a reality. The money that I raise through the Kickstarter campaign will be used to pay my musicians, to do creative content like album artwork, to actually pay for the printing of the physical CDs. And then if we raise more money than the actual goal, we'll be able to finish paying for the record, to do add some additional instruments and some other production value that I would like to bring to these songs. As a thank you, we've got some really cool reward tiers that you can check out. You can get a digital copy of the record, an autographed CD, CDs for your friends. There's a devotional guide that's going to piggyback off the blog I've been writing to go along with these hymns. You can even get your name in the liner notes. I mean, some pretty fun stuff. So check that out. I know that everyone has extra expenses during this time, but I would be so grateful if you could find a reward tier that makes sense for you and help contribute to bring Hymns from Home to your home. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'm grateful for you.